Hey guys, JRS Kick One here. Was going to do a baby update. Have lots of litters in the boxes. Some of these mamas I'm going to praise really good because they had them in 18-degree weather. It's closed off in here, but that's all open. So I mean, it's as cold as it is outside. They made nest and they had them, and I didn't baby them or nothing. The first two are going to be Fufu litters. This is a pure Rex litter, but it'll be going to a pet market that I have. Let me see if I can get to them. I gotta actually pull some of this hair today, guys. It's just too hot in here. Yeah, you're okay, mama. She had mainly Charlie and tries, mainly tries, but some Charlie tries. She was bred to my Rex bucks, so they're pure standard Rex. I just don't breed those for anything except for sell for pets. This one is from the Lionhead buck, so they are good for nothings. They're just little Fufu buddies. Oh, but they're adorable. And she usually, I'll show you the buck, they're usually all sorts of. And I had people ask, why do you do these? And the simple answer is, how in the heck would I have done the tries the whole time? Because I have to eat most of the coals from those. How would I have paid for the other rabbit? So you have to have plan B for plan A. Like I said, I've been working on the tries for 7 years, and so the babies, I'll pull some of y'all off too. Oh, I apologize, I had my finger in front of the camera. This one here did really good. I'll show you the babies and show you who the mom and, oh yeah, this is all New Zealand. Look at those. And it is a black and white mom. If you watch the previous videos, she is out of a tri mom and a solid white buck. You remember I kept two babies. I kept her and the solid black buck that I have over there still that I'm gonna get rid of because I'm not using them no more. But I bred her to, move mom, I'll slide it back. I bred her to the Harlequin, New Zealand. And this is a young buck. He's about 7 months. Yeah. And that's what threw that hodgepodge of colors. That's really nice. Oh, I know. I just messed mom all up. She's like, what were you doing with my babies? All right. Just closing fences is kind of, all right, kind of going to be a pain. This is another Fufu rabbit. She looks like a red New Zealand, but she's not. And that's what people get stuck with so often. I know what this rabbit is. It was given to me. She's half New Zealand, half Dutch. Yes, and when I show you her babies, that'll make sense. But you would never know, and so many rabbits like this get sold for New Zealand's, and it's just not even cool. So these are Fufu rabbits. I bred them to a little mini Rex I had that somebody gave me at the time. He's moved on to a new home. But we have all sorts of Fufu colors in here. And the funniest ones are all the chocolates. I mean, there's so many chocolates. He was a otter, a little otter, the buck I did him to, bred her to. But so you have like 4 chocolates, which as you know is a Dutch color. A main Dutch color is chocolate and black. And so her mom was a black and white Dutch, but I'm guessing further down she had some chocolate Dutch in her. All right, this one is actually fairly fresh. She had hers 2 days ago while I was gone. So she did really good. Pull these out. Let's see, I don't mean to make y'all sick, but I know y'all like looking at bunnies. So I bet y'all are willing to sacrifice. Now these are, I want to say, I have to look. I want to say I bred her to the rum buck before he left. And so all these are red or red and white except for one Harley in there. Of course, when they get bigger, you'll get it better. There's the one little peanut. She had 9, but they're still really little. But she's doing really good. Oh. I'm just gonna leave that door open so I don't make y'all sick. Oh, good, I don't even have to take this one out. All right, this is one of my favorite Tridos, JRS 14. Beautiful, and I bred her to the rum buck, and she had all reds or broken reds. That red gene is so dominant. It's so hilarious. And so she's out of the rum buck, and so those babies I'm really looking forward to because they have good lineage, but they're red and white, and they are pretty red. But let's see what else we got. And then these are older over here. These are the 3 that I kept from the Rumbuck, and their babies. Their babies are about 3 weeks old. This one I'll show you has a foster. You're like, that is not in New Zealand. No, that's a foster. It's a Linehead cross. But the rest are hers, and she's done really good. She was to the, there's 2 of them to the, that one and that one. So this one would have been to the New Zealand. So you can see she had some Harlequins, but she really didn't have a lot of New Zealand. A lot of the tries, I mean. You kind of got to go between what I'm saying. And then this one here has one really pretty try, and it's not hers. It's out of that doe I lost. Hey, Goofy Butt. Hey, Goofy Butt. But she did good. A lot of good reds. Look how dark, look how dark that red is. I mean, really good red. But this is that one try out of the, mom was a try, dad was the Rumbuck, and then I brought her back to the Rumbuck. Yeah, she's doing good. This is the only doe I've been disappointed. I'm gonna give her one more time. She's lost 3 of her babies over time, them getting out of the box. It's just Charlie. And her babies just aren't very big. They're not growing. She's not, either doesn't have enough milk, I don't know. And she's the one that peed all in her box in the beginning. But that is a really pretty red and white bunny right there. And there's a 2 tries. They are out of a different mom that died. I put 2 tries in this one out of that one that died, and 2 tries out of that one. And I lost one, and there's the other one. So I'm hoping those 3 will be girls. But I'm disappointed because she didn't feed them off good. So we will see. And then that is it, except for, try to not make you sick. Let's see if I can just block it for a second. There we go. All right, these are the ones that I showed in the last video. She had 8. She has 4 left. These are all little girls. I'm gonna let them grow out. They're about to get a bigger cage. I just had to move them. I'll show you why in a second. And this is that old broken red doe that I've had. She must be 4 years old. I had one little buck I kept out of her right here. This is the one doe that didn't do good during the cold, and she tried. She's been good in the past. She had them in the front of the box, and I looked she could get to them to make a nest. So by the time I found them, they were too cold, and she just never, but she's rebred back to try. And then here we have 2, maybe all 3 now. Yeah, I would think all 3 are making a nest. So these are the 3 reds out of the Rumbuck that I kept, and they are all about 3 days from having babies, and they've all, I've caught them at one time or the other making nests. So, hey mama. Hey mama. And they are beautiful, beautiful does. Hey mama. They're all bred to the try, so let's see what we can get. Here's another broken, and this is a good example. This is a standard Rex that I've raised, and she had babies, but she bred back 2 weeks after I bred her. I forgot that I'd bred her, and so I have her to have babies in about 2 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And so I'm gonna have to be very careful with that. She may have babies when these are only like 3 weeks old. And that was my fault. But she lifted and bred again, so I just barely caught it because I looked at my, and I was like, crap, she needs a box, and I put one in, and she has probably 8 babies in there. And then one that hasn't got any recognition because I wasn't going to keep it. These are all young does that I'm keeping to see how they turn out. Is this doe here? I bred her 3 days ago. I wasn't going to, if you watched videos in the past, I wasn't going to keep her. Hey, mama. But look how pretty that doe's gotten. Oh, look how pretty. So I bred her to the try, and we will see what she has. All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. Talk to you later.